Alright, so I went back and had to do the house where we get infected again. A rat is chasing me, so I'm heading back to Capella's. And we're headed to Anna's. So that's why it is now daytime. I just read the inscription like a second ago because it's 7. I slept till 7 to start the new day. That the epidemic is a scale that the Bachelor will not be able to handle. So that is our message for the day. I still, whoa, not getting any hugs from these guys. We were about here when we ended the last video, so here's our little bit of an overlap. We're gonna avoid the plague cloud this time. And get into Anna's house. Alright. She has... Oh, I guess those were drugs that we couldn't carry before.
What do you all want from us?
All is lost. There is no more hope. I have checked up tablets, Anna. You can tell Gimskis that you have executed the duty. My god, what would I do without you? If my life sometime is necessary to you, come and take it. Do you appreciate... Did you appear on stage earlier, Anna? It sounds well, with genuine feeling. What a dig.
Previously, I sang every evening.
Well, I am here. The hope remained. Alright, so she gave us some good stuff. So, I am off to Sabarov's. Oh, I wish I could be taking those. I'm gonna drop a whole bunch of stuff so I can start picking up these bottles. I was supposed to have gotten some letters to start the day, and I have not. Oh my god, it was 4 rats. Are you kidding me? 4 rats. All on one screen. That was ridiculous. Alright. So, I think that we will be stashing, the syringes, and 25 needles, jeez. For now, I guess we'll stash silver rings. In the way of drugs, I am very full. The Twyron I need for later. I'm gonna take the powder, so I'm carrying all my powders. The Novocaine, I guess I'm gonna keep for later. And perhaps the Ferromycinum, I don't know, I guess I'll keep it with me for now. Alright, so what of our quests right now say? We have 4 today. Oops, I'm gonna check my notes. We got the one from Vlad. This one is done. So we are starting the day done. Oh, I'm supposed to... Alright, I'm supposed to get one from Sabarov, so I'm actually gonna poke back in here and see if he gives it to me right away or not.
Nothing. I shall stand it. I am made of wood.
Gangsters are absolutely out of hand. Where from did so many bastards come? It seems their number is doubled every hour. Knives shine everywhere. It is time to finish with them at last. Griff must be caught and executed. He challenges the new order. Why are you saying angry at Griff? His people kill peaceful citizens in the streets. All crimes committed now in the town are known to him, and some by his direct order. Why do you hesitate? The group of patrolmen tied to suit a roundup in the morning, but it was not possible to find the thieves unaware. The Griff Brotherhood beat off the attack. Now I cannot gather a new group. There are not enough people even for a cordon of the infected districts and suppression of marauding. Who will finish with them? Any daredevil who will manage to stop their revelry will receive a large reward. I shall not regret for such an exploit even 30,000, if such will go further. I shall declare an award for murder of any criminal, somehow, by any means, but this mass slaughter must be stopped. I will cope with them. Okay, so I got 6 bullets. Did we need more bullets? No. Am I happy about getting them? Yes. Alright, so... Oh, my mouse is really ticking me off. The second screen thing. Not even using it for anything. I should put up what I have started with my walkthrough on there. Be adding to it. Okay, so hold on. Big Vlad has a quest for me, and Victor. Victor's can be done very last second. And I'm not really concerned with his too much. I might stop at Julia's, which means trying to get away from this guy and a rat. And a rat. And a rat. Okay, I am running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. We're not gonna get bit. We're not getting bit. We're not getting bit. Alright, we made it. Alright. They can't get up here. Okay, hopefully we're starting with, starting a video. Doesn't matter because I'm going through and, recovering, some lost footage, so we're just gonna do that really quick, for a few people. Don't really need to talk to Julia, but...
Herispicus spoke with Lara Ravel. What could they have in common?
Perhaps there is no more hope, for their actions are meaningless. We have just to wait. Perhaps that will pass by for some miracle. I've checked the antibiotics. They help. Everything as I supposed, with all developmental stages? Yes, it's likely to be true. You are a desperately courageous person, Bachelor, thank you, and I have to find different ways of checking my theories from now on. I hope they will be less adventurous, Julia. So we get a coat repellent. It's a pretty good item, very expensive in the stores, and very useful. So I'm glad to have it. Yeah, so as I said, I had some issues, quite a few today, with recording. I've lost about 8 videos, but I lost our last one. Wasn't too much. I'm just gonna quickly recover some of the video because I did happen to have a save that I decided not to go back and re-record everything, but I'm just gonna go to most of the most important people that I missed, so you can see my conversations with Victor, Big Vlad, and Griff, most importantly. So it was actually Griff's conversation that was the deciding factor in me redoing the video. Just because talking to Griff is always the best, so he's one of my favorite characters. So we're just making our way to Victor's, so he can tell us about his quest. His is, this quest today is the shortest quest in the game, I'm pretty sure. I should have time to do it, we'll have to see. Sometimes I don't. And as inefficient as I was yesterday, we'll really see. But I would like to get some footage of Marauders, so you can see that part of the game. Because for some people it's a huge part of the game, getting to kill Marauders at night, so...
What gloomy autumn it is this year.
Okay, so today a new phenomenon appeared. It could be interesting to you. Also, I would not conceal it is extremely interesting to me. Probably we face an enigma, which decision will have further consequences. It concerns the district of the Tanners. Tell me, I'm especially interested in connection with the search of the buildings suitable for sanitary needs. That's it. You catch my idea hurriedly. In the Tanners district, all died out. It seems no infection is observed there. Everything is clean. Streets, walls, things, even the dead. People bravely touch the bodies, which recently were a source of the strongest infection. Perhaps that quite corresponds with the opening I managed to make yesterday. If these gossips are true, we shall prepare the empty houses for settling. I expect soon we'll have to place refugees from the infected districts. We shall temporarily put them to the empty houses. You understand, I have to be completely confident to make such risky decision. What help can I render to you? Study the conditions in the Tanners district. Examine the houses inside. If they are really clean, get some proofs. Certainly you can use the property which has remained on ruins on your discretion. Let it be yours instead of marauders. Yes, it is interesting. Wait for me with news. Alright, so that's Victor's quest. All you have to do is go to one of the houses in the locked district and just walk right in. It'll be unlocked, and well, it should be, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that it's just unlocked. I usually go to a house near Peter Stomaton's. All of those are in the locked district today. Yeah, so you just have to kill a marauder, grab the crowbar from him, and then return to Victor. It's very quick. So I'm just gonna, as my next point, head over to Big Vlad's. In footage that was lost, I did head over to Young Vlad's, and he has 3,000 and a lens, I think, for you. I don't think I'm gonna go out that way this time, so we're gonna lose out on that for the Let's Play videos, but it's not really that big of a conversation. All he does is you go up to him and say that you checked the medicine and it works, and he says that he's going to start distributing it, and you just are done. He gives you the reward, and that's it. So I'm just gonna talk to Big Vlad, and then head over to Griff, and then follow the tracks to one more place, and then cut the video. Okay, so here's Big Vlad.
I am suffocating. Not enough air. Just one breath of air.
I greet you, the most excellent doctor. Our work is almost completed. Are you happy? Depends on how you have coped. We have coped with great difficulty. It was necessary to solve a problem. We have released a warehouse, the most convenient from the point of view of site for a morgue, a so-called warehouse of dross. We have transformed Ravel's house into an isolation ward. And hospital? The hospital is almost finished. I do not know, however, whether it has any sense. Unlike the morgue, it has been already recognized that this illness really, the sand filth, we have chosen one of typical houses for this purpose, will be enough. I hope that nobody will have to be moved for this purpose. No, certainly. We could not go on such severe measure as eviction, even in conditions of an extreme situation. Do not worry, Doctor. In this house, not a single person lives. Certainly it's not one of those houses what has been infected on the eve. It is, but believe me or not, a curious incident takes place. In these houses now not a single trace of illness remains. This information has come indirectly from marauders, and they act there without any antibiotics. Victor Kane wished to talk to you about it. About marauders? To exterminate them is the task of Saburov. It seems he has mobilized all efficient population of the city for this purpose. While they would be very useful in sanitary works, I understand your anger. No, he wanted to talk about these locked districts. Victor has some noble plans about them. He was going to consult with you. Yes, I shall talk to him. Do not hurry up to use the buildings prepared by you until I shall examine them. I need to make sure that all meets my requirements. Alright, so we're supposed to go to Lara's house yet. I have not gone there. Not yet. I skipped it in favor of going straight to Vlad's to get my reward, and then I headed out to Griff's using the back route. I'm going this way instead, because it'll be quicker to skip out on going to see young Vlad. So I'm just gonna go straight to Griff's. We're gonna talk to Griff, and then go along one more path, and then I'm gonna cut the video there. Alright, so this is Griff's.
Devotress has handed the Ripper over. Ah, this girl is artful. If you don't trust anyone, there will be justice found for you too.
Okay, so they started to strangle us. Strangle. Saburov, bastard, told his patrolmen to smoke our people out from warehouses. For another's sins we suffer. Really, for another's? Not my good fellows work in the gates with knives. We gathered yesterday. I said my word. Who wishes to be indulged with a knife must leave our community. We do not want to take blood on ourselves. Braga the shaver broke away. He left the bastard to cut people and took some fellows with him. Who is Braga? He is a disgusting bloodsucker. He has the only pleasure to kill people. Nothing is sacred for this bastard. He took the same bloodthirsty bastards with him, and we suffer because of them. Saburov set his dogs to us for their excesses. I see you take him close. They are more every hour. All scum comes to them. You should find their den, Doctor, and drive them out of there. It's horrible how many people they cut. I would supply you coin and bullet for such case. It is not a pity for the sacred to open blood of that bandit. I'll kill them. You can provide both coin and bullet. Ah, the benefactor. I'll have to thank you from the whole life, as you make the business. Come, there will be a gratitude to you from me. Is your word firm? Firm. Prepare the fee for my returning. Alright, so this is the back way that I took to get to Griff's last time. If you come out here into the field, young Vlad's house is just over there beyond those fences. So it's easy to just walk back here all the time, especially if you're playing Clara or Barak's mission, where you need to sneak around an awful lot. Alright, so across these tracks, he is sending us to Braga's lair. He marked it on the map, but I know where everything is. So I don't have to check. I can show on the map if people want that later. Alright, so this is where I cut the video the last time and stopped to save, because this is Braga's warehouse, where I will have to fight quite a few men, and it is very difficult. The hardest quest in the game, I would say. So, I'm not looking forward to it, but that's for another video.